All right, everyone, welcome. How's it going? We are back, and we are ready for Mark's Wednesday night league race. Starting at 6 o'clock. We're just getting ready a little early. Getting good to go. So, tonight we're back in the mini stock, and we're on Okayama. Little bit of tweaks and changes since the last time. Not much, but she's been changed. I don't want to say if I've been practicing or well, yeah, I have. I'm not gonna play around. I've been practicing, getting used to the new setup. She's definitely easier to drive, and I think we're all gonna be very appreciative of that. Feels much more planted on the track, much easier to negotiate it through the corners, and that was gonna be important with Okayama. Okayama ain't an easy track to get in and get around, so this one, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. We're gonna just get in a minute here and start doing some more practice. Just gonna get settled in here. If you guys can hit that like, hit the repost, helps us tremendously. And for anyone who is interested in joining these league races, I'm going to be putting Mark Coffin's social information in chat. And for those of you that are on YouTube, it's going to be in the description of the video. So let me quickly just get that done for everyone before we get started here. Thanks everyone tuning in. These league races are always really good. A lot of fun. There. Okay, we're all good to go. Okay, stream's good, quality's good. We're live on X. We are live on YouTube. And we are ready to get some practice. So race is starting in 50 minutes. So we're going to get in and get some practice. All right, let me go grab a drink. We'll get settled in and we'll get right going. I need to get my phone so we can do some shoot-outs. Oh, crazy kitty puss. You having a watch? Oh, it was under my ass the whole time. Love it when I do that. All right, I could have just been sitting here giving shout-outs the whole time. It said I was out looking for a phone that was right on my ass the whole time. All right, let's see who's all with us here. Thank you, everyone, doing likes and reposts for us already. Just hit 400 people. M, D-Dog, Niche Micro Celebrity, Tree Hugger 009, Kellyanne Kennedy, It's Over, Peace Never War, Elmishi, Hodley He Who is back, longtime viewer. Thank you so much. You guys can all hit the like and hit that repost, helps us out a lot. We're just about to jump on track and get some practice going in these mini stocks. So we've got slightly different setup than last time. Not as squirrely, still squirrely, but not as squirrely as last time. So that is a benefit because it was quite difficult to drive. And Okayama is a tighter, this layout of Okayama especially is incredibly tight and difficult to dance the car through, even the way it's set up right now. So I couldn't imagine having done it with the way it was set up previously. It would have been terrible. But where'd my crew chief go? Oh, apparently it's running. I don't see it, bruh. Oh, it's right there. Okay. There you go. It's open. All right. Here we go, you guys. We're going to get warmed up, get ready for the league race. Mark's Wednesday night league. Great league to be a part of. You guys should get in 100%. Really helps you learn to be a better driver. Great group of people who are all willing to teach and share their knowledge and expertise. So get involved. If you're not getting involved, you're just giving up a huge available resource that can improve your ability
Radio check.
to drive and enjoy the game by having better results. It's something that I have definitely seen myself rapidly improve since I started doing it. Okay, let's get out there and get some practice. Thank you, everyone, tuning in. 484 people in 10 minutes. Jesus. All right.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
We're just going to sandbag it. Then the boys can't scout us and be like, oh, look how fast Andrew's going. Oh, Jesus. We don't want that. We'll just be like, oh, do. I'm just joking. So it's definitely more stable than the way it was set up before. A lot of being reasonably quick on this track is knowing what gear to keep it in and keeping the momentum up from the practice I've done anyways. That's what I've discovered. So this is the short version of Okayama. But that first little chicane section, very difficult. You got to get the line right and the speed just right for it. Are you drinking some Dubby? Yeah, so we got an email from a company called Dubby.
Yeah, they look like a company that just started up and they sell energy drinks.
Yeah, so curious about it. Interesting for sure.
They have a large X account, so maybe check them out.
I'll respond back to them. We'll see. I have no problem being picked up and having a sponsor, especially for our team, an endurance team especially, because we need our energy, man.
We need that
You've
energy.
just done it, 105.8,
Hello, W, my
63
old
times fast.
friend.
Right? So if it's good stuff, I have no problem promoting it, but I will not promote anything that I have not tried.
That's what I was alluding to earlier. What if it's just AI created the whole thing?
I don't think so. We'll find out. Because the only way I get picked up by a company that I don't know anything about is they got to send me something to try.
Show me the money.
So we're just starting to warm up right now. The race is at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST. So we're just doing a bit of warm up right now.
Oh, you only been up 13 minutes.
Yeah,
Good Lord.
I know. Not much has happened, dude. Just chilling.
Man, that thing rattles on that corner.
I know. Especially if you catch the curb, it's like ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
The car is not built for curbs. It is built for going left.
Right? I'm kind of sandbagging it right now so the boys can't scout me.
You've just done a 105.2. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah, they're sneaky like that.
Right? So I'm just kind of do-do-do-do-do right now.
I'm cool like that. Remember that song?
A little bit, no.
I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. That should be W's song. It's past the 25-year
Sector 1 is
copyright.
2/10 off your
My
best.
problem is I hate like fucking fruity tooty tasty shit. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. Like I despise it.
It's like Neil Armstrong trying to
Where the fuck
push.
my lighter is.
Neil Armstrong trying to push
Did you
Tang.
steal my lighter, you cock knocker?
I just
Steal
sat
my
down.
lighter, you son of a bitch.
I literally just sat down. There's no reason to pull out your gun.
I'll shoot you.
What did you do with it? How do you lose the lighter in like 5 seconds?
You stole it for
And
your
then
dubby.
you were so bad for this, man. At the end of
Smoking
the,
dubby off tinfoil outside.
all night long, people would be looking for their lighters, and Andrew would be like have like 8 lighters in his pocket.
I required every bit of them.
Right? It was like, man.
Sector 3 is a
He'd
second
be
off
like,
your
let me
best.
use your lighter. And he wouldn't hand it back because he'd start talking about something.
Dubby.
Dubby, no.
This car needs some fucking dubby.
More like the negative effects on the reinforcing negative effects on ESP abilities. First gear in that car is so awesome.
It's pretty
It,
sweet.
it does
dude.
nothing but its only purpose in real life is to get you out of the pit. That's
and to be
it.
numbered 1.
And number 1. And then every other gear until you get to 4th doesn't even matter. And then just you're in 4th, matted in a circle going left. That's what this car is designed for.
Pretty much.
103.3.
That lap was a 103.4.
It's
That's
not
your
meant
best lap
for
in the session.
like going around Okayama,
Looking for dubby.
Fukushima.
They better have a Fukushima flavor too.
So yeah, in our little, I don't know, should I give away the Japanese cars we were looking at?
Totally.
So in our hunt for
Sector time's okay.
rare cars and old cars for Wednesday Time Machine, we came across a series of Japanese cars that were made between 1985 and 1991. And one of them was actually, is a little kind of cross between a van and a minivan. And it was actually called an S-Cargo.
Yeah.
There
And we
was-
found its cousin.
Yeah, you can there's actually, I looked up, dude, there's an S-Cargo for sale in Vancouver right now for $4,800.
Oh. Oh.
The other one is called a Figaro.
Yeah.
And the other one is called a BE-1. Not sure
That
what
lap
that's
time
all
was
about.
103.3.
And what was the
That's your
other one?
quickest lap in this session.
PAO. PAO. It was a PAO. And they all look like old cars from like Eastern European countries in the
We
60s.
thought they were from the 50s.
Yeah, we thought they were from the 50s. But they're actually made between 85 and 91.
That was the scary part.
It was the peak of the Japanese automobile industry before that movie came out with Michael
Sector 1
Keaton
time is
where he
good.
got a job at the Japanese auto plant there. Remember the Japanese bought it?
No.
Yeah, they bought the plant, the American plant, and they took over.
No.
And they had to deal with Michael Keaton.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a great movie.
Was it? What was it?
I can't remember
Did
the
it age
name
well?
of it. Someone's got to come on chat and give me the name of that
Did it
friggin'
age
movie.
okay?
Movie. It didn't. It did age okay because that was basically the peak of the Japanese car industry, and they were just like doing anything. They were building anything,
Like Figaro's.
Figaros and S-Cargos, and then the whole thing just hit the bed. The 90s were terrible for Japanese.
Oh, 102,
You've just done
son!
a 103.0.
103.9, it's still a
That's your best
103,
lap in
boy.
this session.
My best was a 102.2.
Yeah, it was about, the movie was about how the Japanese were stealing, like, buying up all these American car plants that were going under.
And making escargots.
Yeah, and making the workers, like, do jumping jacks and stuff.
Fuck shit.
And it had that big fat guy
Sector
from
1 is
Cheers in it.
0.3, slower than your best.
Norm.
Oh, Norm.
Norm.
What's Norm up to?
I'm pretty sure it had Norm in it. God, I can't remember. I gotta look it up. I don't want to look it up. The fact I even know that is just, like, scary.
Yeah, it makes me ask questions.
Sector 2 time is good.
Sector 2 time. You know what the TV told me to?
TV told me to.
Why did you do that? The TV told me to.
This one's gonna be a fucking Lister Sheen.
Not a Charlie Sheen.
Oh, that was terrible.
That lap was at
Still a 103, so you're averaging
That puts
about
you
a 103.
off your best.
I'll do better.
You better do better. You better, you better, you bet.
I gotta get some like white boy summer lap down here.
White boy summer.
Chet
Chet Hanks. Fuck Chet Hanks. Oh my god.
2
It's
tenths
so
off your best in
bad.
sector 1.
With a name like that, he should have just went straight to country. And he would have killed it. But oh no. No, no, no.
White boy summer.
White boy summer. Let's gotta do rap. White boy rap. Try and bring back the white boy rap. Just makes me think of that cool summer song.
What time is it?
It's a cool, cool summer. 5:23.
Okay, we got a little bit more time.
This is gonna be not a barn burner. It'll be a 103.
No, won't be anything to write home about.
103.
That was a 103.5.
Nobody writes
Sector
home
3
anymore.
time is quick.
Oh, Jesus!
It's such an outdated saying.
Oh, my
Look at
car!
there. See,
Okay,
look at
Andrew,
you.
we need to watch
What
these track
happened?
limits.
Oh my god.
It went everywhere.
When you go over the curves of this thing, it sounds like you're pushing a buggy through the Walmart parking lot.
Kinda,
It's like-
especially one of the really
Ba-da-da-da-da.
bad Walmart parking lots.
Yeah.
Not one of the good ones like
No.
in Vancouver, like our kind of Walmart parking lot.
Yeah. Did you know that there are like still roads that the Romans made that are still like perfectly intact from 2,000 years ago?
Yeah.
And our roads like don't even last 2 months?
Yeah. Yeah. We use common silly putty.
There's more people there's more people employed as flag people when they have to repair the roads than actual people making roads.
I'd buy that for $1.
109. Oh yeah, you went all girly there
Yeah,
for a
I got
second.
scared and everything happened.
I was like this guy I ran into in DayZ this morning because they did a huge update and wiped everything, so everyone's starting all over again. So I ran into 2 people right off the bat, and
The track
second
temperature's
guy was
decreasing.
like,
It's now 31
it was
Celsius.
pitch black, and I had nothing, and I just spawned, and I heard this voice on chat come on, and he's like, "I don't want to be a girl," and I was like, "You sound like a girl already, dude." And he ran up behind me. He's like, "Turn around!" And I just turned around and started punching him in the face and killed him.
Little Johnny Volva.
Yeah. I think that's what he wanted, but it was just like, my God.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Oh. This could be a nothing burger. Those ones you get at the school cafeteria that just have nothing on them. Oh, 102.9, so that's a
That lap time
103.
was 103.0.
So you're pretty consistently
time's okay.
within a quarter of a second of yourself on
I
each
can't
lap.
do the low 102s again. I don't know how I did.
You were just like channeling Luke Skywalker.
It wasn't.
Because you got to like underhand
Sector 1 is
Toe fist and
0.5 off
underhand.
your
your
best.
sister, Princess Leia, through the whole movie. And then find out she's your sister at the end.
I'd do it.
This is why Next Level Racing doesn't want us.
Fuck those guys, bro!
We just gotta be us. That's the thing, right? We just gotta
Sector
be
2
us.
is a tenth off your best.
You can't tell Joe Rogan not to be Joe Rogan.
Right? No company gonna tell me I can't talk about no sister fucking.
Dancing with your cousins is about as far as you can really push it legally.
Right? It's not even that out there.
Yeah.
That last lap was a 103.9. Sector 3 is
See, this is how you
0.3 off
throw.
your best.
This is how you throw his concentration. You start talking about.
I hope Dubby's watching.
Yeah, W will be just whoa.
Why'd we email these guys?
Can we pull that email? Hey, the people love us. We got fans. We got some fans, a few fans.
One cool guy named Eric.
One cool guy named Eric.
He likes watching us.
Where's your phone? I should be giving shout outs right now, actually.
Cool Eric's probably watching us.
Where's your phone, bro?
It's around somewhere.
Oh. It's a cool Eric.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off your best.
All right, this is what we're missing. We're missing cool Eric.
That was a 103.9. Sector 3 time is fast.
Trying to find as much of the track to use.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
All right, let's give a shout out here. We got It's Over, Alexandria. Welcome, Alexandria.
Little Johnny Vulva's in here.
Hodley Hee-hoo.
That's a long timer.
Long timer. Love you. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. It's Wednesday night league race. Andrew and the boys are going to be throwing it down in Okayama, Okasaki, Fukushima,
Fukuyaki.
something in some track in Japan. It's an awesome track. We've driven it tons in multiple different cars.
Not this one.
Not this one. This car they're driving right now is the mini thrust stock car. It is made for large ovals and only going left.
Yeah.
So the boys are deciding that they want to race it on sports car tracks and see what happens.
Yeah, Mark's kind of crazy.
Crazy like that.
He just comes up with wild ideas.
He's cool like that.
Makes it more challenging.
So that's what they do for fun on a Wednesday night. And they talk up. These boys love talking. So, you know, get curled up on the couch, get your popcorn, and listen to these boys because
Okay,
it's
Andrew,
like
you need to
story
watch the track
time.
limits.
You get lots of good old boy.
Old-fashioned time, story time. Like those campfire stories. Those creepy counselors at summer camp. But not these guys. These guys are cool.
I wonder if you want to saw the wheel on this thing.
If I think sawing makes it worse, doesn't it?
I don't know. It worked in the rain.
You guys were on slicks in the rain on these things?
No, in fucking Bathurst.
Oh, Bathurst, yeah. Yeah, but that's a different car, dude. This car's not made for sawing. This car's made for just turning, like, in one direction. Like
This corner is hard because it's not meant to go right.
No. like the band One Direction. This car has one direction.
There.
And the gear ratio is so off for this track.
No, it's amazing.
Listen to you, it's amazing.
Look at this thing. It's so amazing.
The boys are probably listening to me right now and going, oh, that guy. The guy. That the fucking guy. Okay, so I gotta get my phone and I gotta look up that movie. Michael Keaton and the Japanese dudes.
Sector 2 is 1.4. Slower than
It's
your
driving me
best.
nuts.
Consistency is important here. Getting it down solid so we can do a good amount of laps in a row and be all within the same time. Because these races are a little longer than your average race. They're a half
Sector
hour.
3 is 0.4 off your best.
Wanted to time that better. See if third.
Okay, so
Gives us any better time.
for you guys who are interested, it was a movie in 1986 called Gung Ho.
Track limits. This
And
lap will be
Michael Keaton
deleted.
played an auto plant foreman who convinced the Japanese car manufacturer to reopen the factory.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that.
It's such a good movie.
Gung Ho.
Gung Ho. The Japanese hired Keaton to enforce their policies. Oh, so what he does is he turns on his fellow Americans to please the
Oh.
Japanese.
It's gonna be like a
It's now
feel-good
29
lesson at the
Celsius.
The
end.
movie is a cultural collision between American and Japanese workers. Directed by guess who?
Who?
Ron Howard.
I gotta watch it.
Now you gotta watch it. Oh, dude, it was such a good movie. So funny.
1,000 people in 20 minutes.
Love you guys. Thanks for coming in on a Wednesday night league race. Andrew and the boys throwing it down. BP Richfield, thanks for coming in. You are number 1010, I'm going to say. I don't know what significance that is, but it's something. Yeah.
Watch the track limits, please.
It's like
Andrew.
trying to avoid the iceberg with the Titanic. Except in a mini thruster.
Right? It's a hard car to drive.
Dude,
bro.
on the oval, it is a great car to
Oh, I
drive.
know. I've seen you do it.
Yes, it is a great car. It is made for the
Okay,
oval.
so I want to reevaluate my laps here. Watch me
You
laps.
evaluate your life at the same time.
Yeah. So I can see where this thing, what it looks like from the outside. Watching it this way can really help you sometimes pick up some things. Find some lap time.
So that's what the car looks like for everybody who was curious because they only saw the cockpit view.
Yeah, it's a little
So it basically looks like a little kind of a,
deuce
I don't know what it looks like.
It's a
Like
freaking deuce coupe.
no, it's like a consumer car.
I'm gonna say it's an Escort. Or no, one of the guys in the one of the guys in the league said it was a fucking Mustang, the old Mustang.
The old Mustang from the 80s.
Yes.
Yes, I had a buddy who had one of those. And man, that thing was so squirrely out the ass end, it wasn't even funny.
I'm gonna grab some chocolate.
Like first, second gear, that thing was just kicking.
This thing is just kicking. It's really hard to drive.
It doesn't look very cool to drive on this track, that's for sure.
Yeah, the wheel offset makes it hard.
Yes.
Because I think it's the left wheels or one of those wheels are like off to the side, completely off to the side.
Yeah. There's another cockpit view from the other side. Not from the first person view, but from the passenger seat view. That one's pretty good.
Okay, here's the first fast lap we did. Let's see.
Okay, so we must be getting close to race time. The room's starting to fill up. We got Rye, we got TG, we got Aska Joska, we got Don, and we got Dr. Burt is in the house.
We got 20 minutes.
Dr. Burt, dude.
Yep, 20 minutes. We're studying our laps right now, seeing if there's anywhere we can visibly see time we're losing,
Pretty much everywhere.
right?
You can only do with what you've got. Catching that curb there is dangerous,
I
obviously.
feel like here is where I'm losing the most momentum.
Like, do you take it wider? Do you take it more like tight?
That's the corner I always blow. on
Like
this
your
track.
your line looks pretty good from
Yeah.
what I can see. That might be a little. You might need to take that a little tighter, but
Once you commit to it, like that looked perfect.
yeah, the curb. You hit the curb, but the curb there isn't as dangerous as that other one was.
I swear, through there, up to this point, I'm good. I'm thinking it's that last corner. Because in this track, in the M2 or the MX-5 or any other car, that back corner into the final straight is where I lose all my momentum. So I'm assuming with this thing, it's probably the same.
John Casey, Ian Boyle, Linda Scott, Dave Savos, Original Cooker, and Dave something. Room is starting to pack up now because it's getting close.
It's getting close, boys.
And everyone wants to see what the boys are going to throw down tonight.
I'm going to laugh. We got like 30 cars on this grid.
Start calling it Dirty 30.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow, don't forget to tune in for Dirty Thursdays. The Marketech participates in the Dirty Thursdays.
What's happening tomorrow?
Formula 1600s on, I can't remember, Ohio something track.
And they should do skippies on Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Skippies on Daytona and Charlotte.
Yeah.
That would be epic. I know this section, I think.
Or skippies on, what's the big one? Coach Dave?
Oh, the Nürburgring.
Nürburgring.
Oh my
Skippies
God.
on the Nürburgring.
That would be great. Please, Mark. Make it happen, brother.
Skippies on the Nürburgring.
Oh, I know what I can do.
do.
I can do some more quotes and tags and stuff while we're waiting.
Tag and quote. Sounds pretty nasty.
It does, but it do.
Reuben Kincaid, enjoy every sandwich. Oh, I do. I
Right.
will throw anything into a sandwich. Like literally. Well, a few things I wouldn't, but.
I did it.
Yeah, it's just the car, I'd say. Your line's pretty good.
Yeah, like the best time I saw from the other guys was
1 minute.
1 minute. So we're not wildly off.
Not
at all.
wildly. Hey, I got a 6th, man, last week. Didn't I? 7th? I got a 7th.
Yeah.
And I was like 3-4 seconds off the boys. So anything's possible.
Yeah, the track, once you get on the track, everything is up in the air. Anything can happen in a race. All right. So I'm thinking it's the back straight, the quarter into the back straight is where I'm losing time. Sliding there, obviously you don't want to be doing that. And then not this section, but the uphill windy part. I think that is where I'm losing time as well. Those two sections. So the final corner, and then this part coming up here.
Well, we got to listen to Jim, and he'll tell you what sectors you're slow in, right? We're not listening to him.
Yeah, because I'm the only one on the track. When I'm fast, he's saying they're all good.
Oh, that's right.
But I think here is where I'm losing time. It's hard to. It's really hard to say.
I actually installed the new crew chief update yesterday morning.
What
Or
I need to
no,
do
this
is
morning.
put this
I
lap
did it this
delta
morning,
back on.
just to let you know. I don't know what they did to it, but it's a newer version.
Yeah, they update it all the time. It's such a good program. Okay. Let's see what we can't done.
Zobo the Clown.
Zobo.
Zobo. Thanks for coming in. Star Crimes.
Let me know when it's 5:50.
That'd be a great name for a video game.
Once it's 5:50, I'm going to join in their voice Discord.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Star Crimes. Oh, listen to that. Walmart parking lot.
So let's just start out with a nice slow rhythm here. Find our line, find our rhythm. Find our star chart.
Star Crimes.
Something like that. That's how I want the exit to be, where there's no sliding and you're able to get the apex speed, but it's just so hard to do once you start trying to do it at a fast rate of speed. Like, up to there, I think I'm okay.
You pretty much held a quarter of a second into the green the whole way. It's fluctuated a bit, but you're still at a quarter of a second up in the green. Lost a bit on that corner.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I fucking
That's
knew
where
it.
you lost 10 right there.
I fucking knew it.
So it's the last corner.
Yeah. Well, that was a fast one. 102.1.
Yeah.
Your last lap time was a 102.2.
Now you're in the red because you get
Sector
too
3 time
excited,
is
right?
quick.
So that's the idea.
Yeah. It's just that last corner you would have probably did a 101.
Yeah.
It's the rhythm of the night.
It's the you just got to keep your flow through the
Sector 1
track.
is
That's all that
0.4
matters.
off your best.
Like, I don't know if fourth through here beats third. I had a good entrance, then the exit. So enter in fourth, then go down to third. I had a good exit there. Like, look how much time I gained. If I wasn't in the negative, that would have been a good lap.
That lap was a 102.5. You're currently 0.3. Slower than your best.
Then go deeper and enter in fourth. Go to third.
If you make this last corner, it'll be a good one.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Well, this could be a 101. It's going to be a 101, ladies and gentlemen.
Your lap time was a
101.9. He's only a
101.9.
second and a half off.
Sector 3 time's
Aliens,
okay.
bro.
Aliens.
Sector 1 is quick.
Figuring it out.
Like a Figaro?
I've done some figuring.
Figaro. Figaro. Japanese were going crazy between 85 and 91, ladies
They
and
just did
gentlemen.
whatever they wanted, dude.
Right.
They like fucking buy our cars no matter how shitty they look.
Yeah.
Or
Th-
whatever we name them. I koofied the exit there.
But they were only sold in Japan. But you can get them
Sector
now
2 is
in North
0.2.
America. They're all
Slower
over
than
the
your
place.
best.
Because people export them out of Japan. They export tons of little vehicles out of Japan. See them all over the place.
Your lap time was
Time is it?
102.2.
No wonder
Sector 3 is
Godzilla had
2
an easy
tenths off
time
your
throwing
best.
vehicles around in Japan.
Time is it?
They're all so small. 5:45.
Okay.
You got 5 minutes.
Sector 1
Sounds
is
rattle and hum.
0.5 off your best. Your sector 2 time is quick.
Pretty consistent.
That lap was a 102.6.
You
Sector
can hit a
3 is
minute. That'll be a
0.4
white boy
off your
summer lap.
best.
It would be. I don't know if I can am that white though. Things don't go that well for me, so I must not be fully white boy. see, that's not like that was like a 70% white boy summer lap.
Yeah, you were in the green until you
Sector
got
1 is
into that corner.
0.3 off your best.
That's what I mean. This car is just like doesn't.
Chet Hanks was a car.
If Chet Hanks with a car. No, this car's good. Chet Hanks ain't no good. Chet Hanks is more like a fucking escargot.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off your best.
Once you slide, you lose all that time.
3 minutes.
Your lap time was at 102.9. Sector 3 is 0.5, slower than your best.
Once you slide, your lap has died.
Pretty much. That's a good saying.
Oh, that was tight. That was nice. You didn't hop the curb too much.
No.
That was smooth.
That was Chet.
You were over
Sector 1
100
is
going
0.3
around that
off your
one.
That's
best.
white boy summer speed.
Right? You need to be. But you still got to pick up a quarter second somewhere. Oh! Not there. You just lost a full second.
You've gone outside of
And a
traffic.
half. There he goes.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There he goes. Jimmy Bentwiener.
Okay. I think we're ready to go, boys.
Watch this, ladies and gentlemen.
This was how you drive and keep yourself under strict composure.
This is what Chet Hanks raps like.
Right. No, I think I kept it together tighter than that.
That was pretty good. It's just your little girly whines that just...
People like that.
Do they? Look,
Yeah.
there, you locked it up. That was the problem. You locked it up.
No, look, I'm still doing things.
Yeah, that's right. You came... Oh, look at the sparks, because the car is not made for this track.
Look at me. Shooting cannonballs out the side.
Oh, you cut the track there.
I didn't do that.
Yeah. Look at the lean on the car
It's so
because
funny.
it's made to go left.
That
not
is
right.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I've never noticed it
It's
that bad.
completely designed to go in one direction.
I've never seen it that bad before.
Yeah. Oh, here he goes. This is it there. Oh. Because you locked it up?
I saved it.
Where do you Chet Hanks it? Right here. Look at your Chet Hanks in it.
Am I? Is this it? Oh! It doesn't happen yet. Where's the chatting? Here it is. Oh! Save me, Dad!
Oh,
no,
you're
that didn't
fine.
it.
You're fine.
Okay, so I need to put on this channel to switch audio, not on 7, because I need the talk button for push to talk in Discord, so they don't have to listen to me screaming like Chet Hanks.
Listen to you screaming. We got Punk 1307 Plastic Biddy and our favorite longtime viewer, AAC Motorman
He's always here.
RM and Scott. Resist the globalists.
I like that name.
Resist with everything you got.
And Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah. If you got Jeff Goldblum, just throw him at them.
Yeah, he'll do it. He'll block them. He'll be like, "Hey guys," and then they'll be like, "Oh, it's Jeff Goldblum."
Fuck Jeff Goldblum.
Okay, so we got. Oh, it's time. I'll join in the audio chat with
Okay,
the boys.
are going to be in audio, and this race is going to be going soon here, folks.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hello, morning.
What's up, Andrew?
Hey, what's up?
Getting some practice.
Practice. I'm driving an LMP2. It's almost exactly the same as the street stock.
I mean, it's pretty damn close.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, there's 4 tires and a steering wheel.
Exactly,
pretty
Phil.
That's they're cars.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of things that are similar, I didn't realize that the combined track was available in iRacing. And that's the Ferrari challenge for the week.
Yep.
Ooh.
So I took it out of the pit and I was like, oh, cool. I'm just going to go straight into what is this?
Is that Monza?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in the rain challenge. I haven't tried the full combined Monza ever.
It takes you straight from the pits immediately into the, I don't even know what they're called. I think
The
old one.
oval.
Yeah.
The oval, the banking, yeah.
It takes you straight into the banking, and then it spits you out onto the straight after Parabolica.
What, bro?
Which is weird because Parabolica splits. Like you do the full turn to come down to the straight, and then there's like a green barrier that splits between the two of them.
Small update for iRacing PSA.
Yeah. Tiny.
Yep. I think it's less than 100
I've only ever
megabytes.
I've only ever done Monza in ACC or like Le Mans. So, and I've done it in this, but it's never been the combined.
The Ferrari challenge for the GT3 is the combined for the week.
I want to just do the laps in that later for fun.
Or do that.
All right, everyone. We got 8 minutes.
Oh, I should probably mess with
Left-hander doesn't look as gross as it was the other day. Well, there's no gravel there.
New setup is
left-hander-
much more stable, Mark.
Good.
The left-hander leading onto the back straight, Frank. Are you have to walk around that because your right front's dying as well? Or are you just kind of tiptoeing around cautiously?
I'm just kind of tiptoeing around.
Okay.
Let's get back into our rhythm, into our flow here.
Hello.
The boys are
Morning.
joining in force.
Wow, that looks so much slower at your apex speed.
How's it
now.
going?
Hello.
How are you?
What's going on?
Morning, Ross.
Like you can see how little grip there is right there.
Yeah, 'cause that's... On Monday, there was still a fair amount of grip there, so I was able to tack that hard towards the end of our little sprint race.
What's crazy that it's cloudy too. Like our race was sunny, so it'd probably be
Oh,
even
that
worse.
counts as a cut.
The track temp's
And
increasing.
they want
It's
you to
now
slow
51
down
degrees
if you
Celsius.
don't hit that
You'll need to give back
curb
the time gained.
perfectly. Okay, so that's good to know.
I don't know.
I guess I just hit it right.
Don't be cutting that curb, boy.
Every time I guess I hit it right. So now we know we can hit that wrong, and that ain't
I'm
good.
assuming you get your black box button on the steering wheel.
Yeah, and I can't get the F button. So here we go.
71. Well, outside temperature at least.
Are you guys
Yeah,
stop
man.
yawning?
Which means track's probably 78 to 80.
Yeah, not terribly warm. Okay. Wow, yeah, there's very little grip there.
I can raise it if you want. I got time.
Nah, it's okay to already have a little,
Yeah.
have limited grip, let alone a lot less limited grip.
I mean, if we're going to change it, we might as well just make it 120 degrees on track again.
I'm just kidding.
It's not
Just
slow
is
enough in the
0.8
left-hander for
off
second
your
gear yet
best.
for you?
Oh, I just do what works.
My best has been a 1019.
You're right there in the ballpark.
Yep.
Yeah,
And at the end of the race, you'll be doing 104.9s.
Yeah.
I did 40 laps of practice.
Yeah. The tires die.
Sector 3 is 1.6. Slower than your
I think
best.
second gear will still upset the car a lot there.
I'd say they don't just die, they like die and then they decompose.
Yeah, kinda.
But it's weird because it'll die and then it gets to like a plateau for a little bit where they're consistent and then it drops
Sector
off.
1
again.
is 1.5 seconds off your
It's
best.
Monty Python. I'm not dead yet.
Right?
Just a scratch.
Going dead in a moment.
It's great practice, you guys. Get in the league, join us, have fun. These
Anybody
races,
watch
they
Formula 1
teach you a
testing
lot.
today?
No, I have not.
I did not.
Work.
Anything exciting?
Sector
No,
2
just
is
it was
0.7 off your
interesting to
best.
see the
track
cars
temperature's
and the
increasing.
pace.
It's now 33.
Isn't it all new
Basically-
You need to
rules?
slow down, give back some
No.
time.
No.
It's the same cars last year. With maybe a couple minor tweaks. The front wing rules have changed a little bit, but it's essentially last year's car. So the running order was basically
Sector
the
3 is
same
0.7. Slower than your best.
as they finished last year.
Who was fastest?
Charles. Or no, Lando. Lando, then Charles, then George, then Max, and then I think Carlos was up there.
What's up
Sector
there?
1 is 0.7
What?
off your
Good.
best.
You still in Ecuador or whatever?
Maybe on Tatooine?
You chilling down there in Mexico?
No, he's down there picking coffee beans.
Yeah,
I think El
yeah, Mike.
Salvador, maybe.
I apologize. I can't stop yawning.
You're good.
Prize level, not.
Mike muted his mic, so.
I'm gonna try my best not to fall asleep.
I mean, we can make this race a lot more interesting for you.
Oh, no, I'm just always tired at night.
Well, you go into work at holy shit o'clock in the morning.
Not really,
Last lap
but
was at 103.3.
Wait, is it
Sector
not
3
normal
is
to wake up at like
0.4
5 or
off
4
your
in the morning?
best.
I mean, I don't wake up that early. I wake up at 6:30. Something like not super early.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm just tired.
Leave the motor?
And I'm a little under the weather, which definitely does not help either.
No.
I was out of gas anyway. I just blew the engine.
Oh, I was
Sector
like, what
1
just
is
happened?
Yeah,
0.3,
it looked
slower
like
than
you
your
could not
best.
carry any speed on a second to last left-hander at all by the end of that run with the tire.
Yeah, that's a full run. Like, I did a practice start at a pit lane, and that's just how it went.
I mean, that's a consistent drop, though.
Stop it, Ross.
I can't help it.
I just heard
Yeah,
Chewbacca.
Yeah, just.
Dude, I've been.
What do your temps and wear look like after that long of a run?
The track
That's
temperature's
not
rising.
bad.
It's now 36 Celsius.
I've been fucking. No.
Your left rear and
Lap
your
time
front
was
right are
102.8.
absolutely dead,
You're
though.
now
But
0.9 off your best.
Like there's a robot mic trying to talk.
Yeah.
So if we have time to gain, it's in that
Your
entrance
fronts are
into the
absolutely
I've been
corner there for sure.
picking coffee.
Here. Definitely gain time.
Yeah,
there.
Ross
We
is
push
yawning.
back
I've been
against
up
the
on a
red.
mountainside picking coffee all day.
What's
Oh,
the
there you are.
time difference?
It's 8 o'clock here.
At night?
It's an hour.
Yeah.
Where are you?
It's only an hour behind.
Yeah, we're in all out.
internet's
sorry.
not too happy.
The cartel
Sector 2
interrupted
is
what you just said
0.3
there. Can you
off
try
your
that again?
best.
His internet's an
Yeah.
hour behind.
But
Starlink.
Jeff?
unfortunately, this is real life interfering with my sim
You've
racing
just done
career.
a 102.5. You're 2/10 off your best in Sector 3.
How long are you down there for?
All right. Let's get ready to join.
I am flying home tomorrow night.
Nice.
Oh wow, that was
Front
quick.
left,
It
97%.
was just-
Rear left, 98.
Just
Yeah,
hit
it's a quick
2,000
in and out. It
viewers
was for
in
Patty to
56
take my
minutes. Let's
manager
go,
down here
boys.
to meet one of my longtime farmers, visit the farm, and just really educate her on a different level than she's had. And she's been running the store successfully for a year, and it was time to bring her to Origin so she could truly understand what she's involved in.
2011.
Wait, are you guys racing already?
No, session is
No, I
loading
haven't
up now.
started yet.
So, Mike, are they filming
Is
a
this
docu series on your visits?
I wish they were. That'd be super cool.
Did you ever see?
But no, actually,
D-Man.
What is it?
Sal T.
Did you ever see
Realist
Dangerous Grounds?
Professor Dunning-Kruger. Thanks for tuning in.
oh
all you
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
That gourmet coffee
Hit that
guy
like,
used to
hit that
go
repost,
to
it helps us a
the
lot.
crazy areas and visit farms, and they made a big drama thing out of it. It was really interesting, you know.
Oh, it was interesting, but I know Todd. Like I know him. He played it up for what it really is. Like it's not exactly like that, but it can be sketchy in some areas, without a doubt.
Yeah, I assume.
But they
all that
definitely
stuff it's played up a
over
little bit.
dramatize that.
Yeah.
I think when I get back, I'll actually. We did a 20-year anniversary video last year, in El Salvador that we pretty much like a documentary of who we are and what we do, and a couple of farmers that we work with. So I'll post that up so you can
We
see
got
it.
a bunch of people watching on X right now, man. Promote yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really not that kind of dude. I that pushes that.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Okay, here we go.
Yeah, if you have
But
a
what I
cat
might
firing,
do,
talk to Mike Love.
if Mark approved, Yep. So if Mark approves it and I can get it approved through the boss, for all the coffee drinkers, we may have a Wednesday night league discount.
That'd be cool.
Fine with me.
All right, session
yeah.
open.
In.
Am I missing something?
All right. When I get
Well,
first on the
sponsor.
boss, that could happen.
What's the discount code going to be? I hate this car.
Yes.
That's only for Steve.
Ah, true. Why is this in configure controls?
I couldn't get in. Mine said to just watch or spectate.
Turn your steering wheel on, Phil.
Why?
Yeah,
It's set to oval. It's set to oval 2.0.
Shit.
Whoops.
Watch or spectate. I got stuck with that hardness.
Me too.
I just looked up to see it. It was set to oval.
Do,
The wrong car.
do you want to redo it, or what do you think, Mark?
Yeah, let me put up.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hop out.
Wait. Mine says road. What are you guys talking about?
That's the setup, but the entry for it.
Oh, does it matter?
Yeah.
Yes, because not everybody has 2.0.
Oh, the license. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna hop out then.
Yep. All right. So.
Let's go around
this-
here with my controller.
Damn it! Okay. Yep.
It happens. It happens.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We all do
Five-
all the license.
Yep. Give me 5 minutes. 9:10.
No rush.
Plugging in the pedals may help. Wait, that's not that plug. Shit. What's this
That'd
for?
be why it shows. That would be why it shows unconnected. Bluetooth is not a good method.
So I
Find
was
the copper
looking-
part and lick it.
I just ran across a guy at the farm. After we had dinner, I walk into the parking lot and there's an 81 minty fresh Toyota Starlet.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, yo,
It needs a rotary in it.
yes it does. But it was dude, it was super clean. 12 valve, the thing was minty fresh, white Volt on it.
Is that still big anymore? It's like the
What, Volks or the Toyota Starlet?
the Starlet with the rotaries in them.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't drop a rotary in a Starlet, even though that's like the thing to do. I kind of like their setups because that motor was a beast, and you were able to build the piss out of it.
Mark, future problem. The next 3 mini stock are also on oval.
All right. I'll correct that. It's a default because of the car.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Oh.
I figured as much.
All right. Let's see. Did I fix?
It's so true.
Hey, it's amazing what happens when all my pedals and peripherals are plugged in. Everything works. Okay.
Hey, you had time to do that.
Controls.
Yeah. Because I have a powered USB hub, so I wheel the rig over here, plug everything into the hub, except I missed one because I just have a pile of wires. Surprise, nothing's labeled. Although I have one of those cheapo Amazon label makers, I should just label the crap out of everything.
Put the USB hub on the rig,
I was actually looking at doing that.
and then just plug in the one thing.
Yep, that's
The hub. Yeah.
Yep, plug in the hub, and then I run the steering wheel into the actual PC itself. And
Oh yeah.
it would also clean up some of this tripping hazard that I have for the mice in my apartment.
Dang it.
I need to make sure.
There's a website that I looked at earlier today, and it comes up with for like aluminum frame. It's like, oh, hey, you can have, headphone stuff, drink, cup holder and whatnot.
Oh, it's
and it has stuff for those. So like you can just mount it onto one of your frame.
Hop off to the Googles.
Yeah, I've seen them just zip tied on somewhere too.
So we're just waiting for
That's
Mark
clear.
to
Way.
remake the room. He had it
Yeah.
set up for
Big
oval,
USB
and
hub.
none of us boys have oval licenses.
All right.
Which is
9:10.
crazy to me. Magdalena
Concession.
Nowakowski is
Oh.
back in the house. Laser
Thank you,
Griff,
Mark.
another
Sorry
long-time
about that.
viewer. The
It
Micro
happens.
Psycho is
Yeah.
back.
iRacing does things like that to me.
Can't think of everything.
No.
Did you?
Uncle Chewbacca's killing me.
I was just thinking the same thing.
So
He sounds like a
tired.
Wookiee.
Uncle Chewbacca, I like
I
it.
literally cannot stop.
Someone make him an Uncle Chewie livery.
Yeah.
Mark, will you check that license on the new session? It looks the same.
Did I screw it up again?
It looks the same to me.
It's road.
Is it? Oh, so it's Class
road
D.
this
It's
time.
the same one as before. So.
So the
Yeah, but
difference
it's Class
is-
D oval.
Yes.
And not everybody has oval. So it's
I
D
saved
2.0
my-
road. Should be.
I saved my oval license last night. Woohoo.
The one that's up now just says watch for me.
Yes, because it's not up yet.
Do this
The
every
previous
time.
one.
No,
had
the
three.
one that's
Well, it's
already
because of your
910.
oval license. It's because of your oval license.
John Foster
So
is
the new
test
one will
driving
start
right
up
now,
in
so you could be test
9:10,
driving
so
right
roughly
now.
in
Oh, you
2
can
minutes.
test drive. Look, so you can test drive the Mustang.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking just for my own situation.
They must have just added that.
I'm seeing where it says license range, D2 to Pro 4. Where does it actually show?
So if you look at the very top where it says League, Road, Fixed, U.S., Ohio, the very far left,
Oh,
it's
there it is.
Oval D2. And if you go to the 910 one, you'll see
It
that
says
it's
road.
D2.
I see it.
All these years in the service, and I never knew that.
Yeah, it's not real easy to see either.
Interesting that
Well-
they use a baseball diamond for a league icon.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got back and noticed a bunch of people left the session. Is this the wrong one?
Right.
Yes. There's a new one that's coming up.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Got a good turnout tonight.
Yeah, you want the one that starts at 9:10.
So we got Frank's the only other one in the old one. So
Could be
everybody left.
Goobtrons.
Good.
Yeah,
Frank
this one's
starts
set up
playing
right.
Baseball. It's already started apparently.
William J. Federley, thanks for coming in.
What's up?
Free training.
PNW
Let's
native.
see.
Dalton Spy
The end of
Vagpin,
February. It's not even spring yet.
Tempe.
Yeah, it's,
Actual butt black.
Wow.
Instead of
Spring's on
actual black
Saturday,
butt.
isn't it?
What's up, boys?
It's actually spelled
Free training like tomorrow at 1:05. Yankees and Phillies, Red Sox,
We're just getting ready
Tigers
for
and
the league
Rays,
race.
Astros, Mets.
Just crossed over 2,400 live viewers. Thank you guys so much.
Just had a little hiccup. We're getting the room set up.
No.
Little Goobertrons.
Es el racer.
Okay. Spring training started a week ago. Wow.
Oh, I'm here
I
to
didn't
see
know
this.
that. It's opening day. Isn't opening day usually?
Like mid-April.
I can't tell who's
I
talking.
thought it was
It's
mid-April.
everyone.
Early
So many
April,
people.
end of March.
March 27th.
You guys got a chicken or two?
Wow.
No.
Okay, so 4 weeks.
I hear Spanish.
Are we
today.
starting? Are they starting
Is that
season
the chick
early this
from
year or something?
fucking Predator 2?
Moved
Probably.
it up a little bit over the years.
Okay. Because I remember it being like
Oh, scritchy scratch.
Oh.
the Mariners and Diamondbacks played in Peoria, Arizona, and it was like
Max
middle
Driver
of March.
62 has
March
Mark has it set
18th
too.
to
So we
19th.
need you guys to join in this league
Dodgers
so we
and
can fill out a
Cubs
62
start
yard
the
grid
season.
one night.
Okay.
Wow. In 2 weeks.
That would
3
be the
weeks.
greatest thing ever.
Rolling start.
No.
Just smash,
I
smash,
can't math right
smash.
now. 2.5 weeks.
No, 62 car would have to be just
Something
a light
like that.
start.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
I
stop.
can't math.
My math ain't mathing.
I think we all feel that.
Yeah, the one of the groups I do track days with, they're starting up next weekend. Don't know how, but they're starting track days in a week.
Where?
Good
Man, we're
question.
getting a
Where
lot of long-time
Where is
watchers
that?
popping back into the room tonight for this Wednesday night
Where
league
is their
race.
first event
Always
this
like
year?
it.
Bert
I mean, I
Willis,
remember running
Jesse
at
Berger,
VIR in February in the
Black
past.
Becker, or
March
Blair
7th,
Becker,
Jersey.
sorry about that.
March
Jeff
14,
Wells
15,
and
Thompson.
Bailey Hancock.
Oh, that's
All
great.
long-time
March
stream
28,
watchers.
29,
They
Lime
are.
Rock.
Room's just about to
Then
start.
by
Thank you
April,
guys so much for coming
Thompson.
back
April 11th, the
on a
Glen.
Wednesday night.
Had a little delay. It's usually started by now, but
Thompson
the
in
room
2 weeks.
got put up
That's
the wrong way,
dangerous.
so
Just no.
Are you gonna
back up.
race
We're
the
just
Glen
waiting
this
to
year?
join in now.
Oh,
I want to,
Boys are just getting it set up.
but I need a full cage in the car because it's just such a fast track, and
All right, session's out.
it's 800 miles round trip at 10 miles a gallon just to tow out there with the diesel.
Oh, that's right. We did have that conversation.
So it's like,
Well, if you do go, Ross and I will come, right, Ross?
Let's try this
That's a
again.
far trip, Mike.
Why don't they go to electric?
Oh, I know. I'll go.
yeah.
What?
Teslas.
Watkins?
Teslas
Yeah,
and
it's
Teslas.
like it's like 5
Yeah,
hours
so the
each
thing
way,
just
4.5, 5
explodes
hours.
Like a
I
nuclear
was
No
gonna say
way.
it's
That's
six
Yeah.
to London.
Yeah.
Drivers just incinerate
It didn't take
batteries.
that long.
Right?
to
Now
get
he's
up
never gonna
there.
work. Now they'll never work.
Oh,
Probably
you.
9 hour limit. It'd probably be 9-hour drive, 9-hour
Elon?
tow for
Yeah,
me.
fuck you.
Oh, he was
Which
never
is
gonna
it's long.
Yeah, that's long.
Smelon.
What is it?
We're not South Asian enough.
No, we don't just go, oh, Master Elon, you're so smart.
Yeah, I think I tried to register for
Louis
the.
Casey were
There we go.
tweeting about that the other day. He's like,
time
I got nothing against Elon. I'm just
Yeah, I
sick
was
of all
trying
the
to figure
people
it
just
out.
like sucking on his left nut like
Right?
constantly.
He's a dude who does stuff.
I'm like, thanks for saying
I
that,
was
dude.
super
Oh, we got one of
excited.
the
I was
Coen
like,
brothers
oh,
in.
I only
My
need
description was more like
0.13
cradling
to get,
his
you
left
know, a
nut in
3.0
their
safety.
mouths.
With their tongue.
Yeah.
And then I looked at it a little bit closely. Come to find
It's
out,
like,
I'm
oh,
blind.
Elon, we bow to you.
I need 0.33.
Oh, Randall's here
Not
tonight. He hasn't gone to
0.13.
Cancun yet. Damn it.
Do it.
He's going to get some of them
I had that
championship
same issue a
points.
few weeks ago.
That was probably his wife in the background hollering at him in Spanish.
There he is, Randall
The
Simmons.
catch is I just need to take time to sit down and actually race and practice instead of just, oh, hey, I have time to go work out. Oh, I have time to go do this. And they come back and it's like, dang it, I didn't sit in the chair at all.
Okay, here we go.
You gotta make the
Healthy
cockpit your
decision.
life, son.
Racing's where it's at.
Look, I either get an arm workout or a full body
Boys are back
workout.
in
I haven't
town.
decided which
Boys
one's
are
better.
back in
Oh,
town.
track's 102 already.
Oh
boy.
You can get both. Just turn the fourth speed back all the way up.
Fun.
Tire management will be critical.
Yep. It's supposed to be 10 o'clock in the morning, but I guess the track's warm.
You
Fun
got
popped
the
out.
section dialed.
Oh, yeah, it did.
A little bit of
This
saw
trek in
coming
the
out of
rain
there.
would be
A little bit
interesting.
saw, a little bit.
Oh, gosh.
Gosh.
Not in that
Gosh,
car.
Raleigh. Oh, Randall Simmons connecting.
Are
You don't
my
get damn points.
feedback
Is he
settings
related to
okay?
Gene Simmons?
Probably. He's going to steal my championship points. So Mark Coffin does a Rookie of the Year thing for his league, and it's got a cash prize. And Randall Simmons from Team LRG Balls is in first. I think Adam Brulot is in second. And then I'm in third.
The car doesn't want to
And
stop
the
right
Architect is
now
now
at
tied
all.
for third. So that's why you don't go
Yes.
third.
Well, that's
Good save,
always.
Good save.
No,
Same
that
left,
was
Joe. I'm
That's
in
why
the
you don't
dirt
go
for
third,
Go
third,
back past
that was
right.
like really bad.
No, you don't want to shift.
No, it's fourth.
Yeah, no.
I'm testing it out.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
hit
just
the brakes.
not-
It's like, nope.
It
just
doesn't.
lock.
Yeah, no, I broke where I've been braking and it did not stop.
You don't
Its
stop.
exit looks clear.
You gotta brake from
Your
far
tyres
away.
are cold,
boys.
watch out.
Okay, well, track's 20 degrees warmer than anything we've driven on yet, so less grip and still chilly tire won't help.
Chili
We
tire
did
I like chili.
BIR testing
on the tires.
when it was, what, 100 and something on track?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we should all know roughly how it's going to respond.
Yeah, it's just having to unlearn Monday a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Well, not only that, Monday I usually change things up so it's not the same.
True.
You got to brake before the bridge.
So 4 through here. Let's get our
The
flow
time
and
has
our
come
rhythm.
for me to
Right there.
suck it up and jump in a fucking ice cold shower.
1023.
Oh, this sucks.
That actually
Alright,
sounds
alright,
very relaxing.
alright.
15 minutes left.
No,
15
no,
minutes.
it's definitely not. It's super cold. I'm not a big fan of ice cold showers, but
Oh.
I've been riding the back of a dusty ass truck all damn day.
That cold shower would be good for you, though.
I was expecting
Yeah, it
you to
will.
be even having to take a donkey somewhere.
There's an incident in. Pipe
Oh, the
looks
boys!
like it's Bravo. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Alright, let's see if we can do this
Didn't expect
now.
to loop the car there.
Alright. Tomorrow's stupid. Tomorrow's a 12-hour travel day.
Are you flying back tomorrow?
Yeah, but where I'm at in El Salvador, and because of all the construction and infrastructure, the road work they're doing, what should take me an hour and a half to get to the airport is going to take me 3.5.
Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks.
And then so I'm leaving the farm at 12:30 to go to San Salvador to be at the airport by 3:30 to get a 6:45 flight home, which gets in at 12:30 in the morning.
Where do you fly into, JFK?
Yeah, easy one, easy in, easy out.
That's not bad.
Yeah, especially just traveling with a backpack. Perfect.
San Salvador to JFK.
See,
Sounds
that's
like
the smart way to
Sector one
travel.
is
Coffee
Always
bean
travel
farm.
light.
the pace.
Sounds like a fucking murder mystery novel.
We got
Yeah,
the
Or at least
boys
as
in
light
here,
as you
man.
can.
San Salvador
Oh,
Guys
to
yeah.
who race on
JFK
what can blend in real life dudes who farm coffee beans in El Salvador.
with nothing but a fucking backpack.
Right? You got to join the league.
Fortunately, one of my true claims to fame and is 38 countries logged on my passport. So traveling light has become a habit.
I think I can't even say that I have that many on my passport because the military. You don't use a passport 90% of the time.
Yeah.
P10.
Yeah, I think the only people I know
0.3 off the pace.
were that have traveled. I got one buddy who has 79 countries logged, which is incredible.
That is.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I still have some more years to catch that, but I'm content with 38 countries.
I've got 2.
Two?
Does anybody else?
What two?
know-
Canada and Italy.
Okay.
That's it.
Anybody else know a second to last right-hand turn? The car's being a little bit more sensitive to the curb at
Yeah.
Yes.
the other
Yes,
day.
it is.
That was the one that threw you.
Yep.
Makes no sense. Where are you going, Ross?
I'm just gonna get some new tires.
Incident in turn 2. It looks like
Two
Cohen.
laps in.
Right?
This will be 103, I think.
On your clear right. Good
cannot
lap.
rush
That's
this
your
thing
quickest
at all.
today. That puts you 2.0 seconds off
Feel
the
you're going
pace.
just a little bit too
Car right.
late into
Randall.
that one.
Yeah.
Clear right.
Pushing too hard.
Can I sound like I just got here and say, where is everybody?
You're in the
The other session, 9-10 session.
Yeah,
Not
there
that
was
I'm
a
new or anything.
1.2
there was
off the
a
pace.
small human error happened.
licensing issue. It wouldn't have affected you, Mark, but some people don't have an oval license, and I accidentally sent it to oval.
Okay. So what does that mean?
There's a second session. It started at 9:10.
Okay. So for me, it hasn't started yet because I'm at 8:20.
Mind these track limits, please, Andrew.
Well, that blew my
I don't know.
Here.
It's
You didn't get
9:10 local
penalized for
time,
it.
or 9:10 Eastern. Sorry, which
Yeah, I'm
means
Eastern.
8:10 for you.
Oh, one.
I'm messing with you.
Yeah. I was going to try to start converting things to Zulu time, but
P11.
I don't have that mental math right now.
5 hours.
Yeah, I can't do that at this point of the day.
Sector
minutes
1
left
is
in practice.
0.6
That's
off
PSA.
the
Sorry, Dad.
pace.
Didn't work. I thought it was going to work.
How many?
10.
Left side. Clear left.
Dig in behind him.
Right?
Well, he locked
Well,
it
you can
up
have
there.
that spot back.
On your left. Clear left. Okay, Andrew. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 2
My
is
line was ugly
1.6
through
off the
there.
pace.
Uh-oh. Shit.
It almost seems like you're getting somewhat of a rhythm going.
Something.
It's a little
Pretty
something.
bugger.
Balls is in the house. Straker. What's in your
Oh, there's a few
head?
people I know.
And Xander Schreiber.
That bastard Randall's going to get them championship points.
Didn't get them points. And then you got to take
He's
it.
already running away with it, dude. He's got 14. We're at 4.
5.
You got to do something.
I know. He's just been killing it in these
You gotta,
events.
you got to do better.
Hey, there's
Trying,
Mark.
man.
There's an incident in. Last corner. We think it might be Joe.
50%.
Probably about less than 10 minutes away from race time, ladies and gentlemen. Or qualifying first, I think.
Yeah.
Is there going to be another, like, warm-up race?
No.
No, just going to go right into the race.
That only
Okay.
happens on Thursdays.
Gotcha. Wish I had known.
There's an incident in. Turn 2. We think it might be Browell.
Wow.
The track temperature or whatever it was has completely changed it.
Apparently, the track temperature is very high.
Yeah, you can
I tell
feel
anybody
it.
how much I hate this car.
You
Never.
mentioned
No, I don't think so.
That was a good one.
Don't worry. Just when we get into the BMWs, it's going to be even better.
I love the BMW.
BMW drives way better than this.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be way better.
Slightly better, though. It's actually not that. It drives weird.
Weighs the same.
What?
Yeah.
No, not even close.
Yeah, I was like,
Sector
wait a
2 is
second.
1.4 off the
The
pace.
BMW is like 3,500 pounds.
This thing drives like it's 3,500
Well,
pounds.
that might feel like it, but yeah,
That's fair.
the BMW is a porker.
Yeah.
It feels like a boat for the first 2 laps.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Look at all that smoke.
Right?
It's like pushing a buggy full
tire
of cat
fall
litter
off
through
is
the
so
Walmart
crazy.
parking lot.
Yep.
Where do you brake for that left-hander?
Whoa.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh,
There's an incident in
You gotta
Red
get
Man
tired.
Court. Looks like it's James. Clear left. Yellow flag. Track limits. Keep it within the lines.
It's almost like you gotta start turning early. Like that. An early bird. Like the whirly bird. I do love driving these cars on the oval though. They are fun.
Oh, the boys!
Whoa! That was millimeters.
Miller boys.
Victor 9.
Aye.
I'm trying to just give it a little bit more throttle on that last right-hander, and I keep spinning it.
P11. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Oh, that was butter.
Right? Holy shit.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Oh, you
That's
shit
interesting.
You got more speed coming out of the corner
I'm
there.
just experimenting here. Gotta figure out something. The track temps have
I can't
completely
get this thing to
changed.
point into the corner at all tonight.
Sector 3 is incident in first corner.
Oh,
Looks
Jesus.
like James.
The boys.
No, this doesn't handle anything like it did on Monday.
Rack's hotter.
Yeah.
Alright, Andrew. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Holy shit, it's so
Sector
fucking
one
hard
is
to
Wild
drive.
practice
7 off
here.
the pace.
It's gonna be game time soon.
As he,
Fastest lap
as he
so far
sets
is
the
a
fastest lap.
101.
Yeah, right.
Car left. Still there.
Oh no, that's
Clear
Frost.
left.
Sorry.
Car left.
Frost is usually number
Clear
3.
left.
Sorry.
I'm staying right, John, pass left. And Joe, same thing.
There's an incident in first corner. It looks like it's Browell.
Oh, he's
There's an
getting the run on
incident in
this.
turn 2.
Oh,
You
there's
think
a lot
it
of
might be
gravel there now.
Browell, right side. Still there.
Oh, on exit of turn 1?
He's still there.
the
Right
cut
side's
through.
clear.
Yeah.
Oh, nice cut. Nice cut.
Car left.
Yeah!
Clear left.
Let's see if you can learn something from that. Maybe not so much curb riding.
Sector 1 is
Maybe.
1.8
I think
seconds
that's it.
off the
Could be
pace.
slowing us down.
Yeah, because this car is not made for curbs, dude. And you're driving it like a sports car.
I am, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm just biting curbs.
Okay, try not driving the curbs and see if you pick up time.
This dude's keeping her clean. That might be
Yes.
the way.
See, that's what he's doing. He's not touching the curbs. Oh, That
Did the
one's
same
low.
thing I did there.
Yeah, that one's low though.
I think it's the other ones.
Yeah. He's pretty clean there.
Oh yeah, that's really bad.
Randall having a hard time, sounds like. He always does that and then comes out and kills it in the race.
Dirt tracking through the cut through.
It's like he's a shark. It's like a card shark.
Yeah, he's mind gaming us.
Yeah, don't hit the curves. Don't hit
Sector
the
3 is 0.8 off the pace.
I had a good entrance there, but shit exit.
Try not to hit this one too.
That's hard because this is such a fucking tight corner. You gotta kind of chunk it there. This one you don't have to. That gave me a lot of time.
Sector 1
Yeah,
is
see?
3 seconds
Tell
off the
him, man,
pace.
don't
Catch
chunk
you guys
that
back
first
on the
one either.
stateside.
All right,
Later.
Later, Mike.
Yeah,
Everyone have a great race, friends. Thank you. Good racing.
Too bad he couldn't play on his phone in the airport.
Right?
Right? Phil,
Yo.
are you doing anything important?
What's that?
Are you doing anything important?
What's up, where you at?
I want to do a practice start. I'm curious or something.
Yeah, let me, 2 seconds here to put this thing.
Incident in turn 2. It looks like Breville.
Where you at? You want to launch from the pit?
P12.
Well, we break from pit exit. That way we don't get penalized.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
What's up?
Alright. Alright, you call it.
Nice,
3,
nice. That was clean.
2, 1, go. Holding short, Adam, pass wide.
Let's try it again. I'm not so sure what I did is gonna work. So I'm doing a little testing.
Come down here in the cut through then. Get back here.
Oh, too late.
Okay.
Coming up on 1 minute to go.
Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Now the track temperatures have changed. I can't find the time that I was doing in practice.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
completely
right here.
different.
There's
Then
an incident
everybody
in
must be
turn
able to
2.
slow
You
it.
think it might be Simpson?
Where'd you go?
I'm in the pits now. Pit out.
Oh, hold on, I'm coming.
Yep.
Like this one is where
Yellow
we're
flag.
losing a
Sector
lot
3
of
is
time.
1.1 seconds.
Well, it's the
Incident
start.
in first
Yeah.
corner.
Maybe
Looks
just
like
kinda
it's
compounds.
Simpson.
1/10 of a second on
Right,
each
you
one.
call
Okay.
this time.
3, 2, 1, go. That was my fault. I
Sector 1
shifted
is 1.1 off the
way
pace.
too early.
You did a ton better than I did that time.
Oh,
Missed that shift.
nope, gravel slip.
Way more slipperier than the practice server.
Wow, this is crazy. Seeing the difference.
It's insane. It's like 2 to 3 seconds slower
Checker flags out.
consistently.
P12.
Are you sure your tires are
And there's the
fucked
spinning.
Yeah.
after 17 laps?
Oh, they're fucked. All right, it's gonna be bad.
There's an incident in Piper. It looks like Simmons. That's the end of the session. P12.
Second to last, me and Randall.
Go into that first left-hander.
Rookies.
Yeah,
up.
but if I
With the
can hit my
terrible
proper
twos.
time,
Track
I'd be right
temperature's
there.
rising.
Yeah.
It's now 41.
What's going on here?
It's slow right now
They
because
got
of
you
Apex
buffed?
speed because the track's hot.
They're screwing with me, bro.
Take whatever you did Monday and
Because I
brain
told
dump
them my
that.
lap times.
Oh no,
Dude,
I
yeah.
feel like I'm going in too slow.
Okay,
Okay,
Andrew,
do something.
we've got 2 laps to get
Low
the
in
job
fast
done.
out.
Okay, let's get into
All right,
our
good luck,
rhythm here,
everybody.
boys. Find our flow again.
Maybe go back to your curb hopping.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
Jesus. Getting warmer.
120 degrees.
More than that. Frying egg on it, man.
Pretty much. Okay, let's get our first one in the bank on the board.
Picked up a lot of time too there.
That felt good.
And picked up a lot of time too there. It's the exit. That's hard.
The leader's just done a 101.0.
It was a good lap, 102.8.
Okay, that gives us a good
P7.
qualifier.
That lap
at
time
least.
was 102.8. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Ay.
Damn it, if I didn't slide there, that was going to be such a good lap.
It's tough. Tough in this car going to the right. It only loves to go to the left.
102.
P12.
P12 and you did a 102. Jeez. That's rough.
Right?
These guys are tough.
They're tough and rough. One oh two, 102,
Who's
102.
at the bottom there?
Mark Bishop. Oh, Randall comes out and beats me, that son of a bitch.
I
God
think you get
damn,
one
Randall.
fast lap. Yep.
Okay, you're going to need a little bit of luck and some good driving and consistency here.
Oh, I'm going to need something, man. I need some dubby.
I can't even imagine what the tires are going to be like. That's assuming I make it to the end of the race.
Sludge?
Dinosaur load?
We already lost him with this stream.
We got the three rookies together. Randall, Adam, and Andrew.
Oh, nice.
Somebody out there's like, listen,
That's gonna be a
listen
fun
to those
battle.
guys. They're throwing away sponsorships and laughing about it.
Close at the front.
Who the hell are
Should be
they?
good.
Where are these guys?
Like everywhere, like always, there's somebody to race with.
They just don't fucking care.
Yeah, and one small slide of this thing costs so
We need to
much
get them
time.
to make flavors that I come up with.
Yes. Dinosaur load.
And the covers is bubbly white stuff.
Somebody
Get
stack
a
on
T-Rex
something
going.
Just a vape.
No. No.
Okay.
No, there'll be none of that.
If I had done a 1019, I would have been in
They used to
10.
have the big old rig, you know, the
Or no, 1019
vortex-
would have put me in 9.
vortex
Just crossed over 3,000 people.
Let's go.
And the buddy,
The
Thank
cloud
you guys
generator.
so much for
yeah,
tuning
the
in.
buddies
The
that
race
I
is about
gamed
to
with, they're
begin.
like, bro, stop. Like,
Funky Town
Nice
is
lap,
in the
Frank.
house.
Right. Let's go Funky Town. This is going to be
Thank
Funky
you.
Town race.
Teresa Dyson, thanks for coming in.
Is that Mark Dyson's wife?
Dyson's
Miles Dyson's wife?
Miles Dyson?
Yeah,
No, her name was not Teresa.
it was.
No, it wasn't. It's an obscure reference from Terminator 2 for anyone who's curious.
Again.
Nobody ever knew her first name in that movie because it didn't matter, right? Only Dyson.
Right?
She's going to kill Dyson.
I'm definitely struggling with getting the noses thing into the turns tonight.
We gotta stop her.
Yeah,
Did
track
you
temp's a
go
little
through?
higher.
remove all the words between struggle and turn, and that's how I'm feeling.
Struggle and turned. This car.
Right? It struggles.
Those marbles should clean
It does not
automatically
like
after
turning
a
right,
lap or
and
two.
most of this track is
if they
turning
get on
right.
the track.
So it's pretty
I
funny.
have it set to remove
It's
marbles.
like a real good joke. by whoever set
They're
this
sure
up.
not fun the first time you go.
Of course,
over.
Randall qualifies in 10th, which
but
is the
they
cutoff for
will
championship
clean
points.
within a lap.
You just got to do better.
There's the upside of the turn
He's gonna
surprise.
get 18 if he does good here.
Somebody up there is just going to do something silly.
I need W.
I'm assuming
just
no one is
watch.
on a lap right now.
Quit
Everybody's
pumping W when they haven't even signed
So,
a
interesting
contract or
que-
anything.
Does
They haven't even returned
iRacing
your
models,
email,
so
for
say
God's
in
sakes.
my lap,
I'm not
I go off the track, come back on, and throw marbles on the track.
It could be the best stuff ever.
Are those
dude.
marbles
They showed
generated
a
for
fat guy
anybody
fucking
else?
drinking some of it.
Yeah,
And
that
they
does
got
sound
promo
true.
videos,
Definitely.
so
That's true.
Okay,
that
even in
speaks a
single
lot
car
right there.
qualifying. Okay.
Who we got in the room?
Oh,
W?
Yeah,
no,
I-
not
He's probably
in,
the
not
guy
in
that
single
invented
car
this
qualifying,
stuff,
no.
dude.
Right?
They should clean up automatically. That's what I said. They should clean up with it by the next time around.
I'm scared to ask
Well, I think
anyone
you
if
would
they
be
know what W is.
isolated from
No,
everyone
don't.
else
I will.
in single car
Don't go.
qualifying.
Yes.
Don't
yeah.
pull
Yeah,
this
you are.
chance.
Yeah.
We could have a chance with W.
Although what's interesting,
Little W.
I've done single car qualifying in
You
officials
just
and
pour it into your water.
crashed and skidded
shake it,
off on my laps, and next time around the
No,
tire marks are still there.
It's good marks.
nobody's
Oh
doing
yeah,
that.
your
Well,
whatever
yours
you
stay,
do is
okay.
still
All right.
there.
What if I get Sneaky Pete any of this car?
Can you do anything to it?
Thank
Damn
you
it.
for coming out. Should be fun.
Mark's
Well,
not
shouldn't
bad.
penalize you just for looking.
Yeah,
Just
to
for
that
sneaky
point,
Pete,
if you
yeah.
go off and put marbles on the track for yourself on your first lap, they'll be there for you the second lap.
Yeah, who's throwing all the rocks on your team?
I don't know. Eat my marbles.
I still can't. It would have been an interesting race to watch the F1 race here from this track. I'll have to try to dig it up on YouTube.
It was a while ago, yeah. May have been late
Give
70s.
you a good
maybe.
start. and
94,
some luck.
95.
Oh,
Yeah, they did it in the
Right.
90s.
Okay.
I just
But
want
the
to
track is so far removed
try
from
not to get
anything,
last.
and there's so little infrastructure in the surrounding area
Yeah.
that basically the F1 circus is like, yeah, nah, we're done here.
It was cool to see him running on it though.
It's so loud.
What were the F1 times on this
I
track
can just
then?
imagine your inbox right now, just like
I'm sure you can
emails
find
from
them.
W.
Right.
W.
On the
Answer
full track?
immediately. W.
Yeah.
I could probably check.
It's got to be, what, minute 15?
No, they'd be in
minute
our
20?
stream. Did you follow them on X?
Probably.
Yeah.
I want to say it's minute 30-ish
No, they
for
haven't
a
responded yet.
Okay, so hopefully they're
GT3 or
watching the
so.
stream.
95 Pacific.
Probably less than that, maybe 125.
Oh, I was
I
going to say
forget.
that.
It's been a while.
Let's see. Pole position, minute 14 by David Coulthard in the Williams Renault in
There you go.
1985.
Jeez.
And that's on the big track. And here we are doing minute 2 around the small track.
Yeah, with a car that weighs more and has less power.
That's like that Lightning electric truck that went around VIR. And it said his time was 2:19. I'm like, oh, big deal. I ran 2:16s. Then
Yeah,
I found out it was
grand
the grand
course.
like, oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, not the same.
191 on the front straight.
Wow.
Through the kink.
Holy crap.
Bill, I posted a video
Electric
that has
truck.
the onboard lap. It's the Ford, their badass Pikes Peak electric
Yeah.
So they're going
Oh,
electric
jeez.
already.
Whoa.
machine.
2:19 on
Yeah,
the grand course.
Ford.
yes. I want to see that on full course.
That's the end of the session. P12.
All right, boys, here we go.
Imagine the.
Because
instant
I can only
torque from
imagine
electric.
It'd be terrifying.
running the full back
You
straight.
need traction control for that. Have to have.
You
it.
know,
Yeah, but
It's a
still,
roller
it's going to revolutionize
I mean, that
racing.
thing's
would.
stopping, though, I feel
Even
like would
with
be an
traction
issue.
control, it'd be insanely
Nope.
fast.
Really?
It's not a
Okay,
real
ladies and
truck.
gentlemen,
Here we
we're
go.
Watch
just
the
about to
video.
grid up
It's a
and
race car.
cross
Yeah.
over 3,365
I
live
just,
viewers.
anytime I think of electric and anything,
Hope
I
you
just
guys
know
enjoy
the
this race.
massive
It should
weight
be a
that
good
goes
one.
behind of it. Because
It's
the battery-
heavy. It only needs
Buckle
enough
up.
batteries to do one lap.
Buckle
You're
up.
sitting pretty
Oh,
high
wow.
there, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can look
Put this
over
all
this.
together.
Probably
Yep,
more than that, but you don't need a
I
ton
didn't
more,
build
right?
this fucking thing.
It's more than that. It,
That
it went up
mirror
Pikes
is
Peak, and that's
ridiculous.
I know.
short
Sure.
lap.
For no
But
reason.
I wouldn't be surprised if
I
they
don't
took
even
some of the
see
batteries
All
anything.
out.
right, guys.
No, that's a sun visor. Can you flip that sun visor up?
Get
I
ready.
wish.
Trying to make
There you
sure.
go. That's a little
Give me
better.
1 second. I'm just trying to make sure my dim playback
Godspeed.
thing might work
Here
or
we go,
something. I
boys.
don't know. Oh, hell with it.
We'll figure it out.
Where we at, Andrew?
I'm sitting right back here, Randall. Right
No
behind
viewers.
you. Oh, viewers. I'm like, I'm sitting behind you, dude. We got 3,400 in here.
Woo!
Nice.
30 minutes. Cold time.
Yeah, the new
round.
fancy dancy intro is doing it.
All right, good luck, guys.
Okay, standing
Okay,
start.
here we go,
Okay,
guys.
Andrew,
Here we go.
nice and neat.
Buckle
Stay out
up.
of trouble.
Here it comes.
Green, green, green.
All right.
That kind of worked.
Survive this. Well.
It's a common thing with this
car
car
ahead
on
is
this track
left
is
side.
locking up those front tires.
Yeah,
Hold
it
clear
is.
left.
We got to try to stay in the draft here so we can at least stay with the Rat Pack.
Night.
See what these guys are doing, how they're getting these times. Are they going down in the second there? No.
I don't. Oh, maybe because they pulled away from me there.
Yeah.
Kind of snappy.
Yeah. It seems like a dangerous move, but they might be doing it.
So dangerous. We're hanging with the crew here.
It's a motley crew, that's for sure.
It is.
Turn, you bugger.
The gap to P11 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
All you gotta do is beat Randall.
I'm trying, man. You gotta outpoint him tomorrow too.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.
Frank.
Things are gonna get greasy here. All you need is a real good placement, and you could catch up to him in one race.
Yeah, I just need a good track car combo that I can do. He's just so damn good.
His name is Connor. Randall Connor.
Are they going in third there? They gotta be.
They must be.
Yeah, that's
'Cause they're
where I'm
pulling-
losing
yeah.
huge time.
They're shifting more and you're not.
Yeah,
So you gotta start shifting.
I got him.
Maybe down in the second here. Because they're locking right up and they're pulling away.
Alright,
Yeah,
Delta
there you
doesn't
go.
like
See?
to slow
Fourth
down
here
right now.
is the way to go. It's the rest of the spots
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
have to shift. Oh shit!
Whoa!
You got it, bro.
The gap in front is now 0.4.
I almost touched Mark Bishop's bum there.
Car left. Clear
This is
left.
a crazy tight race so far, ladies and gentlemen.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 44 Celsius.
Yeah, you should shift. Oh, yeah, you're in third. Nice.
I was ready for the boys
There,
that
see?
time.
See, you caught up.
The leader has just done a 102.0.
This is like a choo-choo train all the way through.
Yeah, everybody's shifting down there.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Andrew's in a position right now to do something. He could. There's possibilities, but he's got to set it up. Sometimes it takes a couple laps. And sometimes the pressure gets to the guy in front of you, and you can make moves. But these guys are really good, so it's hard to do anything against these guys.
Yeah.
Once you lock into a position, it's pretty
P12.
much
The
a
gap to
guarantee you're
Bravo
going to stay
ahead
there.
is
You're
increasing.
consistent,
It's now
and
0.8.
that's, you just be happy with that.
Unless they screw up.
Yeah, which they rarely do.
We're hanging in the draft,
Hanging in the draft is where you want to be.
right?
That's your quickest lap.
Tires are already starting to go. 5 laps.
I don't think it's the tires. I think it's the track. Because it was like 41 degrees.
Oh yeah.
It says 88, 40. It's only like 120, so it's just like slick. And your tires are cold, right?
It's so hard trying to figure out what pace to run to keep the tire underneath it.
It already feels like it's fallen off, like quite a bit.
Track's 112 now. It's toasty.
Literally, we were just saying that. So everyone's noticing it.
Look at all the smoke from everyone just walking.
That was at 103.4.
So they're just hammering on the brakes and then shifting down? Is that what they're doing?
I'm not sure. Remember, a lot of these guys have proper like clutches and
Back to your left.
shifter knobs.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
Which makes them faster.
You're cutting a rug here. You're closing the gap.
Trying.
You just got to get in a little tighter. Keep it going. Don't, yeah, nice and tight. There you go. That's it. That was way better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Now you're in there.
I don't know if I'm short shifting to save the tire or save fuel at this point.
Save fuel.
Right?
I'm short shifting enough where it feels like it.
Just should have enough fuel.
Just to keep the wheel spin down.
Nice. Nice.
Making a move on Mark Bishop. I don't know if I can do it.
Okay, Andrew, stay close.
Nice
Wait for
and
him to
tight,
make a
nice and
mistake.
tight. Yeah, nice and tight. Oh, yes.
Try bullying him off the
Left
line
side.
here.
Oh, you got him.
Clear left. Nice one, mate.
Thanks, Jim.
The car in front of us is
Work
Simmons,
that
car
pass
number
clean.
12, B license, and their rating
I was
is
talking about
1.2.
that earlier, about setting it up. And
Yeah,
you, and
it's
you,
a step. It's a process.
and you did it. Step by step. Just another brick in the wall.
Looking to cut a rug up the grid now.
Batman is in the house. Oreo Dunker 69.
Oh.
Jeff.
Oh, yes.
Kellyanne Kennedy. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Appreciate it. Let's go Oilers.
P11, you've just done a 103.2.
That could be.
That's Randall.
That Randall right in front of you. So now that's your goal.
Coach you, Randall.
I'm coming to get you, Randall. Once me and the Hulkster are finished with you, Randall.
We gotta put that LRG
Sector one
Juju
is
on one of our own
0.5
here.
off the
Don't
pace.
feel good, but it gotta be
Terrible
done.
as I don't know,
You know what
37
time it
miles
is?
an hour is
It's
what I
Vader
saw.
time.
It is. Look
It's
at
getting
that.
slower and slower every lap.
It's like second
There
gear
we
is
go.
tempting,
Now
but
you
it's so
something's
clumsy
gonna
to
happen
shift
to these
it.
guys.
We got Randall
Oh,
on the,
come
by the
on.
hip here,
Yeah.
boys.
Just reel them in. Like Bassmasters.
Yeah.
Except
Randall
call
Masters.
it Ass Masters.
The gap to Simmons ahead is now
One of the greatest
1.2.
underground porns ever made. Okay, you just gotta stay in that draft.
Give me that Randall draft. He's in P10,
Yes.
so he's got the points.
Yes.
I gotta get 10th.
That's
from
all
him.
he's doing. He's trying to hold 10th.
What a knocker.
He's not going for nothing but 10th.
What a knocker.
Yeah. He's gonna try and knock you.
Oh, he's knockering!
See that?
We got him under the mental juju.
He's probably listening to the stream.
Yeah, he's getting my Kosh burger.
Yeah, he's getting Kosh.
Give him one of them farm fresh Kosh burgers.
It's like David Beckham making moves on a 15-year-old.
I'm gonna make moves on Randall here. I don't care if he's 15, but not sexually.
Go, go, go. Tight, tight, tight. Tight, 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 tight. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah, now you got him.
He's feeling the Kosh.
No.
You're drawing him in even tighter every lap here.
Yeah. He's mine.
Yeah. Leave this one, he's mine.
Oh.
Yeah. You're just reeling him in here. This
Oh.
corner, you should cut him on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's fine.
I'm not sending it.
Don't send it.
I am so close to getting a penalty already.
Do it tight, tight, tight. Yeah.
Keep it on the gray stuff,
Oh,
between the
look at
white
that.
lines, and
Stay
away from
right
the green
with him.
stuff.
Sometimes touching the red and white stuff.
This is like a Randall scandal.
That's
Oh,
20
look at
minutes to go.
that.
20 minutes.
Oh, you're freaking him
Oh
out.
shit! I freaked myself out.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, I was clumsy through there.
Come on, dude. Hold it together.
It's okay. I'll
You
get
got
back.
this.
I'll get back.
You were so close. You could like kissed his ass.
I know. I got scared. I was overwhelmed.
Didn't put any chapstick on.
It's okay. I'm coming.
The gap to Bravo behind is now 1.4.
I'm coming, Randall.
Taking care of business.
I was pushing a little too hard out that corner.
Yeah.
Such a fine line.
Close that gap. You still got 19 minutes, so you got
Oh yeah,
time.
we'll get him. We'll get him. He ain't going nowhere. I know where he lives.
Just don't let him get away. You gotta stay in that draft.
The gap to 10th position in front is now 2.1 seconds.
You can get that back. You can claw that back.
I feel like I already am.
Yeah, you're clawing it back. He's getting slowed down. He's not even trying to move for ninth. He's just like, I get 10th. I fuck Andrew.
Right? I'll get 10 points.
Yeah.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Only half a second in sector 2. That's pretty good.
Right?
That's encouraging words from Jim.
It is. Look at that son of a bitch go.
It's like he's got a fifth gear or something.
I know.
Oh, there is a fifth gear.
There is.
You forgot about that. Maybe that's what all these guys are doing, is just plowing it in fifth.
Maybe short shifting.
Right? And just using momentum. Short shifting in momentum.
Maybe short stroking it.
Yeah.
Just momentums and short
Yeah, a lot
strokes.
of these old guys short stroke it.
P11.
I think we're closer this time.
The cat's just having none of it.
Because it's bedtime usually for her. Except on Wednesdays.
I don't think she likes Randall.
She knows he keeps me up at night.
Rookie of the year. Oh,
The gap in front is now 2.4.
She's so damn good. Ugh.
You guys should be driving these things on Spa.
Right? I get closer to him and then he pulls away. I get closer and then he pulls away.
Yeah, but this is where you catch him. He's
We're
very
gonna get him.
Slow, and he's slow through the chicane too. Like he's just riding that guy. He's not even pushing him. He's just slowing down and just going doop 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 ba ba.
He's gonna have to push him once we start closing in.
Doop 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 ba ba ba. Da da da. Andrew never catch me.
I'm closer every lap. I'm telling you.
Susie Lubert.
Susie Kubert.
Kimmy.
Who the shit is Susie Kubert?
Brian Bowser, St. John, and Batman. Oh, did I already say Batman?
Batman?
Batman? Polygraph. Being foolish. Josh Dean. Thanks for coming in, you guys. 16 minutes left in this barn burner.
Man. I blew my opportunity.
There's an apex there, son of a gun. Didn't know that.
It could be someone coming up behind you. That could be a lapper. Because this is a short track, so lappers...
Could be a thing here.
Oh no, it's Mark way back there. I don't know what he's doing.
Sorry,
He's
Ross.
having difficulties.
No, you're good.
He's having some troubles.
The gap to P12 behind is increasing. It's
Some
now
more than most.
2.7 seconds. Alright.
I think we're gapping him, but
guys
Randall's
touch there?
gapping us.
Yeah, I'm honestly.
That was your 2 seconds.
I'm not gonna make it through this race.
When you spun
What?
there.
There's an incident.
I'm
in
literally
right
about
corner.
to pass
Looks like
out.
That's what I mean. He's
Cohen.
not passing
Cohen
that.
is pitting
He's
from
not
Before I
passing that. Just
mess
floats
somebody
in
else's
the
race
middle.
up.
when he comes out.
It's the greatest strategy.
You were
for
doing
making
good there.
Yeah, you're doing good.
But my attention was.
It's just like, you gotta catch
Fading.
me, Andrew.
Alright, guys, I am definitely getting off.
See you, Ross.
Have a good
Right,
evening.
see you, Ross.
Yeah. See you later.
Take care,
Yeah,
bro.
you too.
What happened? I missed that.
The Cohen brother.
Did he leave?
He was passing
Okay,
out.
Andrew, come on, stay focused.
Passing out from
Apexes and exits.
sleep
Apexes and
deprivation?
I don't
exits.
know.
15 minutes
Sleep
remaining. 15
deprivation,
minutes to
heroin
go.
overdose.
10th
Oh
position.
my God.
Not sure. One of the Cohen brothers, we lost him.
Please don't
Man,
actually
it's
be
a sad
15
day.
minutes left.
It is. He'll be back. They're always back. When you least expect
There
it.
are
Wasn't one of
50
the Wachowski brothers.
No.
They'll be in
It's,
next
it's a
week.
lap
14,
race. but
14 laps.
Oh my
The
god.
gap to P9 ahead is now 2.5
14
seconds.
laps to
Sector
go.
1 is 0.6.
Oh, now
off the
Randall's in
pace.
9th and I'm in 10th. Because we lost the Cohen brother.
Yeah.
So now Randall's going to get points and me.
You just
Okay.
got to hold
Oh,
10th.
no,
You can't be
unless that's not
silly.
right.
But you got to get him
I know, I got to get him.
because you got to get more points than him.
It's time.
It's 30 minutes.
Yeah, 14 minutes left.
Seemed a little closer this time, but somehow he pulls away.
I know.
He gets into 5th pretty quick.
Anybody else just having a hard time getting this thing to downshift for some reason? Or is it just me?
That's half
Yeah,
the
because I'm
distance.
using the
Fuel
stupid
levels are
sequential
fine.
paddles
That was
and
at
auto clutch.
104.6.
What push? Huh?
For some reason, I'm having a hard time getting it to drop into gear.
Yeah.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff going on.
So weird.
Yeah. Me?
I think we're all having a hard time getting it to do most anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I can't use my shifter or my wife will yell at me at night.
That guy get. I love him.
If I had a girlfriend, she'd kill me.
Not being deliberate enough with the mash of the throttle to get it in the rev match bank into
Oh.
3rd and 4th.
We just need to get back into his draft. We're closer every time. We got 12 minutes. If I don't fuck up again, I think we can catch him.
The gap ahead is now 2.8 seconds. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Andrew.
Oh, the goo is coming. A real thing.
This track is turning to molten rubber.
Along with the tires.
The gap to Browell behind is now 2.5.
Oh, turn!
I am not a monster. I am a car.
I'm not a monster.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 46 Celsius.
Stop rising.
Temperature's rising.
Son of a bitch, Randall. Staying just out my grasp. It's insane how much more consistent all the team members are getting. I remember the first event, Randall just was spinning out all the time, like in the league event. Now he's dialed it in and put it together, and he already had a good pace.
The leaders only do it at 104.
Yeah, because we're all in wet goo territory.
You're only a second off their pace. It's just that couple little slip outs there.
Cost us.
Cost you seconds.
Kostenstein.
Kevin Costner. Just crossed over 4,000 live viewers.
Let's go.
Thank you guys so much. That's Jardir. Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Haven't seen him in our streams in a while.
Right?
Miss you, Jardir.
Quit stealing our fucking
Relax,
riz.
focus, keep it smooth. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Like we got Ray Turner, we got John Power, and we got Xenon in here. Sue Fun too.
Whoa.
Like, why can't we have Jardir?
We have before.
He sleeps at this time. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, time
He
zone.
he probably rolls over in the middle of the night, sleeping with his wife, and then looks on his phone and watches our streams
Yeah, and it steals what we've done that's relevant and cool.
for a little bit, and then he does it the next day. Hello, Randall, my old friend. Wow, he's just gone. Gone. It's gone,
You're warned about
McCready.
track limits.
It's gone.
He's just killing it.
Yeah. Where's the generator? It's gone, McCready.
He's rocking himself into a 9th place finish.
He wants those points,
He
man.
does, dude. He's on
wow.
fire.
He was just floating until you got into 10th, and then he was like, oh boy.
Right?
And then he's just all of a sudden gone.
He's all about the rookie of the year, dude. Look at him go. LRG producing rookie of the year.
Have we had him in an endurance race yet or
Yeah,
anything?
lots.
Yeah.
Balls?
Balls? Oh, yeah, it's Balls. I keep forgetting Randall is Balls. Balls is Randall.
They're one and the same people.
That's right. Randall Balls.
This thing's such a hairy chud.
Okay, Andrew, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between
Oh,
the
track
lines.
limits, Andrew.
This is like insane good practice for coasting and momentum carrying. It's crazy. Because that's the only difference maker, is how good can you carry your
You've
momentum
got
through the
half your
track.
fuel left.
These types of races are good lessons.
Try doing it with a 1965 Alfa Romeo. And
No,
then-
you're gonna do it with one of those juniper bug things.
oh, yeah, what are those things called? The Fiat?
The Lebanon or whatever it was.
Those things were crazy, but that's really because those things are so tiny and small and limited in speed. It's all about momentum, no braking,
Perfect line.
no ABS, no traction control, no power steering, nothing.
Nothing that a car should have.
I've had a couple races in those things where I've actually blown the engine on the third lap. Which is highly realistic, I'm sure, for that time.
Probably.
It's like, how much oil do we put in it, sir? I don't know, son, as much as you put in your mom.
Well, that was a decent lap. 104.
Your lap time was 104.7. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Cruiser! Sneeze, sorry everybody for that. Cat's looking at me like, what the hell
Gone
is
out of
that?
track limits. Keep it between the lines.
5 minutes to hold 10th. Randall's gapped us to 8 seconds. Holy shit.
Just sitting in that guy's draft the whole race.
Right? He's done perfect with that.
Just get behind somebody and just ride him.
That's how you make sure you're not going to get passed by people behind you. You don't battle the person ahead of you. You just draft them. It's so smart.
It's a second ahead of you each lap, and all of a sudden he's 8 seconds ahead of you.
Yeah. That's how you solidify the position you're in.
5 laps to go. We are coming up to 5 laps left, people.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. The car in front is James, car number 42.
Oh, Randall passed
Gap
him.
to P11. Behind is now 3.0
Randall
seconds.
passed him. Holy shit.
Because there's 5 minutes left, so.
What a boss, dude.
Right?
He's making his move right at the right time.
Like, is this guy Einstein?
It's the LRG training regime we got him on, dude. We find these guys who have talent. We scout the talent, like Bombay, scouting little fucking banks. Except everyone in LRG is a little banks. Yeah, he's passed him. Look how far ahead of him he is now. Go Randall, bro. 8th place. He's gonna nuke us in fucking champ points. He deserves it. He's had a really good fucking year. Randall the candle. Just lighting the world on fire, dude.
Sector 2 is 0.8. Off the pace.
Two minutes. We got 10th. Don't forget, stay tuned after the stream, or after the race. We're going to replay the entire race from the replay camera so you guys can see all the way up the grid and all the action up front.
The gap to Browell behind is now 4.0.
We're gapping him, and Randall's gap does, to the point where he's ahead of a whole other dude.
Yeah, it's just gap fest.
It is.
Total gap fest.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
So we got 2 more laps.
God. This might be the white flag lap right here. Oh, slow down. Hit it wrong once.
You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
This is the white flag lap.
Oh, we got Phil in chat. What's up, Phil?
2 minutes. Push.
Better again.
Phil's giving you orders.
Sure at this
I don't think
point.
we
I don't
can
know.
catch
You just
Randall,
went
man.
way faster than everyone else, though.
Randall's
just killing it.
he's gone.
It's weird.
He passed James.
Starting
He's
the
an
last
eighth
lap
right
here in
now.
a second,
Randall
guys.
living in another world, man.
He is. He's borderline alien. He's getting there. Putting the consistency together. Such an important part of racing. As the tires fell off, he's just stayed consistent and moved his way up the grid the whole race.
Just sparks flying from the rims.
Shout out to Randall. Balls. LRG Balls. Otherwise known as Randall.
BALZ.
Make sure you guys follow him on X. Let's get a Balls fan club going.
Everybody loves balls.
Right? Fuck Justin Bieber. Here it is. This is the white flag.
This is the white flag.
Yeah.
Wow, man. They nailed you one more lap. That was crazy.
Right?
They're just like, no, you guys aren't done.
Let's suffer one more.
Yeah. Every time you go to brake and
One
try
more
to
to
turn
go.
right, the right front tire locks up on everybody's car. You just see this white puff of smoke coming from the right front tire because that tire is not meant to do that.
No.
This car is built to
Race,
lean
Frank.
left.
I saw you
Yeah,
coming
good race.
enough. Pull offline and wait till everybody finishes here.
Trying to make this thing turn right is like yelling in a deaf person's ear and expecting them to hear you.
Yeah.
It ain't happening.
Deaf person hearing you might happen first.
And stopping.
Well, you actually did a 102 on lap 6.
Yeah, that's decent.
So that was like pretty good.
All right, everyone, let's give Randall a hand pulling off an 8th. What an insane finish from LRG Randall, aka Balls.
Handle.
Good job, bro.
You give Randall a hand, it's a handle.
He just gave a handle here.
There's
He
the finish.
did.
Good
He
drive.
was a handful.
Come on, Mark, bring it on home. Car looks good.
Randall, the candle's on fire.
Yeah, we didn't have any lapped cars.
That's the end of the session.
Jeff, you saved your tire a hell of a lot better than I did.
Yeah, I was playing the long game for sure.
All right, everyone.
I
Let's
thought I
forward
was
and
doing
get that
good
replay on.
at saving
You
tire.
guys were
right then.
running. You guys were pushing pretty hard, and I kind of figured out a couple places where I could maybe lose a tenth or so
30
a lap,
laps of
but
that
actually
madness.
make it easier.
You made a
on
good
the front
pass on Mark.
tires.
And
I did.
He was struggling.
I think that
Or
helped.
he's just out for
If it
Sunday
weren't for
He was
getting
doing good
kind
until
of
I
tangled
passed
up
him.
with Ross
then he kinda
there, I think
caked
I
there.
might have actually been like there with you guys
All right, everyone, let's watch
closer
it.
to the
Yeah.
last lap. And
No, it seemed like Ross was all over the place and burning his tires up.
I
Yeah,
got the
he-
replay on it.
He really was, and we were just kind of cruising right behind him.
Yep, and I was kind of waiting. I
That's exciting.
assumed that
There
he
we
was
go,
gonna,
everyone. Let's watch
the
and
way he
enjoy.
was going, he was gonna make a mistake, and I'd be able to capitalize. But
Yeah, I was waiting for you to do it, and I was going to try to get by whenever you did it. The one time I
Yeah.
got next to you in
done
that
it?
hairpin
it?
was like, you guys braked, or I wasn't
Someone
ready,
done
but I was
hit
like, oh, brake! Before over to go.
That was a
yeah,
good race.
that was wild. It
Good
was
races,
close.
James. Back in the back.
And I botched the lap later, and I got 2
Yeah, it was
seconds
good.
back and couldn't catch up.
Man, Randall, that was insane, dude. You passed him. You like so consistent the whole race. You moved up the grid. Like that was crazy.
Yeah, he had a good inside pass. I left the door a little open because I just couldn't hold it down anymore. He was saving his tires, and then he just drove away from me.
What did your guys' tires end up being at?
Yes, that's what I was doing.
I'm telling you guys, LRG, we recruit the smart ones, man.
My
Let's
left
see.
Mine were
front middle
91%. We're the worst. We're both fronts for 91.
Oh, I
my
was
gosh.
I forgot.
Both your
my-
fronts?
my
91%.
was 213 inside, 210 middle.
Not temperature.
88%.
Randall, right there.
My
Right,
temperature is
my-
105 Celsius, so that's what, 220 or so.
Yeah.
Didn't burn his
Yeah, you were
tires.
warm.
Hardly scrubbed.
My
my left
right
front-
front threading was 80% at the worst. I was full turn on the wheel at slow speeds just to get the car turned.
That's
Oh, I
why I
felt that.
burned them off.
I guess I
My-
was saving because my tires were 207, 212, 215, 208.
Metric.
205,
That's easy. So yeah, 220 was my hottest tire, then 208 was my right front.
My left front reads 221, 236, 238.
Oh my god, you fried those things.
Dang, Phil.
Frank was chasing
Mine
me.
was 214, 218, 220.
Bill had that shit at full lock.
Yeah,
Phil,
he
what
did.
was your,
Did.
What were your tires
Phil, what
at,
was your
Mark?
tread remaining?
How do I look? Oh,
Go
yeah,
to
I
gar-
need-
98,
Oh, I
84,
can't pull it
84
up
on the left front.
Can you go to garage?
I had
No?
91
Wow.
remaining. 98, 91, 91.
Yeah.
They,
So
they
this
were
just
bad,
tells me I
can tell you
wasn't
that.
using
They were
enough of the
bad.
car.
I had 98,
Well, look at
88,
this in
88
cockpit
for the
view.
left
To be fair, after I got
Can't
dropped back
validate
about
what
3
you're
seconds for the
talking
last
This is the
8
top
laps,
three.
I
This
just
is
kind of
Ross,
backed off
the
just to
third.
bring it home.
Frank, you're
I was
almost
like, I'm
exactly
Ross.
where I was with left front.
catching.
I was starting to reel Mark in, which I was like, no, that
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mark
Frank
is
and Jeff,
lifting.
you guys did a ton better at saving the tire than I did.
One day,
Yeah,
Randall,
it's-
you're gonna get there, dude.
I screwed up 2 laps in a row. Then Jeff was just going. The only way I was catching him is if he messed up. So at some point I just backed off a little bit. I was like, I can just take 2% out of this and then not crash.
Like, honestly, Randall, from the first league race we did until now, like, you've improved like tenfold.
Is Phil robotic for anybody else?
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah,
if it was
he's
just
roboting.
Yep.
Tomo arigato,
Holy cow, a lot of
Mr.
zero X's
Roboto.
in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, only 3 people had incidents. Or 4. Ross had more than everybody
Super
else
clean
combined.
race.
Right?
Yeah, Ross was all over the place.
Yeah.
From
But yeah, everybody's going to get the bonus except for I think 3 people.
Nobody spun out. Nobody crashed.
I was a little disappointed with myself. I actually got a jump on Ross at the start and probably could have cleared him, but I ended up making an extra upshift and bogged down, and he got back
what
by.
happened.
Yeah, the sound of everything, it actually sounded like it didn't make the shift, so I pulled another shift and it had already shifted.
I
It was
did that
weird.
in the, what track was it? I think it was Virginia International.
Andrew, what were you saying since the first league race? Because I lost all comms.
Oh, I said since the first league race, you've improved like tenfold, man. It's crazy.
Well, just getting back into it. I hadn't played iRacing for like 3 years. If anybody wants to see the pass, it was lap 24 through the cut through. That was about the only place I was getting a lot of, like, I'd really catch you, James. And when you went wide, I was like, this is my chance.
I just kept going wider and wider every time. Like,
It was hard not
losing
to.
my
Like, that was
top,
what
my
Randall did so
fronts.
well.
I just kept pushing.
I was waiting for you to make another mistake, Andrew. I was like,
You had a good run out of turn 1 there, Randall. That's what
Yeah.
set you up. You had a real good run in turn 1 and made up a ton of time. Right there. Or a ton of space, and then you were just on the inside. That was a good move.
Yeah, the comms are lagging for everyone.
Someone's doing the robot.
I couldn't turn.
It almost sounded like someone was playing a guitar.
Outside, lost all my momentum.
You had to brake so early for it.
Yeah, but I saw Randall actually had a good run off the last corner, so I knew he was coming. If I didn't get into that, I got in a little too hot, which is so easy after 20-something
Looks
laps.
like we're at 4,000 views right now.
4,157.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Those are
Yeah, my
live
internet-
views too. Those aren't
My
just
internet
views.
decided
Those
to
are
die
live
very at the end there, which was a good thing for once, instead of
I think people like
randomly in the middle of it like it usually does.
Got a good
So now I'm on my
format
phone.
going
It's actually got more live views than just regular
Yeah,
views.
you can say it sounds worse. I won't take offense. It's my
No,
phone.
I wasn't sure who that was because I didn't recognize the voice.
Phil's a robot.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we've all
Architect
known
tomorrow
that.
is going to be
Yeah.
in
No, I was just
waiting for you
Thursday
to
night.
do a
league
mistake like
race,
all racing. It's like, oh,
Formula
still waiting,
Fords.
still waiting, still waiting, still waiting.
Yeah, so I'll be
I
pressing
made
it
$1,000
for a bit.
If he doesn't make it on
I'll
lap
check
1, it
out
won't
here
happen.
because I got to go check on.
I made
Twitter
so
and
many
see
mistakes.
how
I was
he's doing.
actually.
So I'll let you close out. The
I basically
stream.
figured you were stalking me like
Everybody enjoy
a
the
fright,
replay,
like
and
fright.
I will see you all tomorrow.
Because it's just.
I think everyone was.
The thing is, though, in this car, it's tough to, if you're closely matched with someone, it's tough to capitalize on a small mistake because the momentum's just like it kind of stays with the car, and it's hard to actually get a run even with a little small mistake. Like Phil, you were a few times you were looking a little ragged, and I could tell it was costing you time, but it was still fast enough that no one could really set up a good move, honestly.
Yeah.
That's why I was
Yeah, it's
surprised
not
with
like-
Randall getting that pass done so late, like with how the car was changing and getting worse and worse.
He had a great run out of turn 1 and got his car on the bumper.
Yeah, I saw
on the
it.
back bumper of James on the inside, and I don't know if that spooked James or what, or he dove, or James went into the corner a little too deep. And
Yeah,
Randall
he
had
just
to
had
zero
no
line
front
there.
grip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
James was
Or
having
like
the
if
problem
you-
I was having.
If you look
Yeah.
at the last few corners, I just, you know, couldn't stay down. I was going to push
Yeah.
to the outside.
Yeah, no, you locked your front tire on that cut through and were wide, and it just ran wide, and then it was there.
Oh, I knew he was coming. I wasn't
Yeah,
going to
the quick-
challenge him at that point because he was there even before the corner. I felt,
All right, great
Thanks for
race, you
racing,
guys.
I got to hop off.
Hey,
My
tomorrow
dad's gonna
night.
be on tomorrow.
Yep, Mid Ohio.
Thanks for racing.
Thanks
you, Mark.
Mark.
Thanks for hosting.
Catch you later.
All right.
All right.
Later.
Thanks,
Peace.
Mark.
All right, everyone. So we will be back tomorrow. But first, we're going to let the replay roll. I'm going to quickly let this finish while I go grab myself a drink. Enjoy the replay, everyone. That was a great race, especially up front. We held on. We gave our best shot. Not an easy car, not an easy track, especially with that random weather we had. And the track was incredibly hot, much hotter than practice. Changed everything. Started good, fell off late. Somehow Randall managed to hold his skill, his speed, all the way through to the point where he was even able to pass someone and start gaining on Mark, the man himself. Let's go, Randall. You're turning into our golden child, dude. We got like multiple golden children on the team. Sweet. Let's go. All right, I'll be back in a bit, guys. Enjoy the replay. All right, everyone. What a race. That was intense. What a good time that was, everyone. Shout out to all the drivers. Philip Rouleau, solid win. Frank Levick, great second place. Jeff Underwood, John Simpson, Willie Cox. What an awesome drive from Willie, hitting 5th. Mark Coffin, respectable 7th. Look at Randall. Oh my goodness, he was literally right behind Mark. Great job, Randall. Good drive. Every one of you guys in this race. Awesome time. Well, that's it, everyone. we will be back tomorrow with our regular stream. Tomorrow is Low Fuel Motorsport Thursday, except this time it's a Settle Corsa Competizione on Thursdays. So we will be back with that tomorrow. I will see you guys then. Thanks for tuning in. And again, thanks to Mark Coffin and everyone else in the league. If you guys are interested in getting in the action and having fun with these guys, learning from better drivers, and just having an overall good time, reach out to Mark Coffin. This is the league name right here. You guys can see it up on the screen of my iRacing client. Mark's Wednesday night iRacers. They are recruiting. I don't know if you can send in an application through this way, but you guys can reach out to him with his social links, and they are in chat in the stream, comments in the stream, and they are also in the YouTube video description. All right, everyone, take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.